Oh my god. Home at an overground station. If I feel it, I can't feel anything. Before, have a look at these. This is my 2008 Mark V GTI, which I picked up from Copart as a non-runner for 1200 quid. In the last episode, I found out that we had some dodgy injectors when I took them down to Art Motors to get them tested. We came back, we got the newly refurbished injectors in the car, but it was still running rough. That brings us to today's episode, where I'm gonna be following your advice and trying to fix this car. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode on my Mark V GTI. Well, the new one, I've got two. If you haven't seen any of the builds, I suggest go checking them out. Anyway, I want to thank all of you who got involved in the last video, who left a comment telling me on different ways or different ideas on how to fix the engine on this Mark V GTI, and so many of you got involved. I was completely overwhelmed, so I want to say a massive thank you. You all told me to check the cam follower on the high pressure fuel pump. If it's not the cam follower, it's probably going to be the high pressure fuel pump. The cam follower is about 30 quid, high pressure fuel pump is about 150 quid. So I'm hoping that you guys are right, and I'm hoping that it's the cam follower. So no more talking, let's get out, strip down that high pressure fuel pump, and I want to take a look at the cam follower. So like I said, all of you guys got into the comments in the last video and told me that I need to check the cam follower, so that's what I'm doing. After clearing a few hoses that were in the way, I had to remove 4 torque screws to gain access to the high pressure fuel pump. After all of that, here I am removing the high pressure fuel pump, where I can finally gain access to the cam follower. So guys, it's not what I expected. I expected to see a lot more wear. It's got some wearing on the paint, but there's no dents, or I've seen some online when I was doing my research, it was proper dented in, so that's a bit gutting. Like, if I feel it, I can't feel anything. Let me know what you think in the comments, but to me that looks alright. So if it's not this, it's most likely going to be that high pressure fuel pump that's shot, or it's subpar. It's not up to the task. Back to the drawing board, guys. This is the cam follower. It has got a little bit of wear, but I don't think that wearing on the paint is going to affect the performance to the drastic measures that it's having. So let's see if we can get a fuel pump.
A few moments later.
So guys, the most strangest thing has happened. Check this out. You saw I stripped down the high pressure fuel pump. I cleared out all of this stuff. I thought that I need to change that, so I've put everything back together, started the car, and it's running perfectly. Normal misfire in here. It's revving a lot better. It's crazy. It seems to be working perfectly. It's still got the engine light on, so what I'm going to do is connect it to the computer. I want to see what it's saying, and I'll report back. But that's strange, look. It's idling perfectly. It's not blowing anymore. No smoke. And the engine runs completely fine. Completely fine. So guys, I've stuck it on the diagnostic. Engine light is gone. And the car, look, like the car's revving. The car's revving so much better. Before it was a little bit lazy to go up and it was really slow, but now it's gone straight to the red zone. And the only fault that I'm getting is for the air volume circuit. That's because that was open. All I need to do is clear the fault codes. No fault codes. So I'll leave it to run and see. But guys, this is what Salvage Nation is about. Guys, a lot of people keep getting into the comments. Anytime I repair anything or I fix anything, a lot of people are in this culture of if something doesn't work, if it's broken, you bin it and you buy a new one. I grew up in Barbados. I spent 13 years there before I came to this country. I grew up watching all of my friends, my family, my uncles, all the older people fixing and repairing, and that's what Salvage Nation is about. I just want to say that because a lot of people would have just chucked out this old part, buy a brand new part, spend money, da. I always try to spit game. I always try to give you information, and I always try to show you, try to fix it first. Whatever I can fix on all of my builds, I always try to fix it first. I do everything on my own. I work super hard on this. So yeah, just bear that in mind the next time you're about to leave a comment. Oh, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, but I do. And this is the whole point of the channel. And if this is what you like to watch, I thank you, continue to watch it. But if you want to watch someone that's just going to remove old parts, go to the dealership, buy brand new parts, fit it, this is not the channel for you. I'm proud of what we're doing here, and I want to thank all of my supporters, all of the genuine Salvage Nation squad. I thank you. That's enough. Let's continue. Now it sounds like a GTI, innit?
So we have to do service now. It's oil and...
Do you want the brake calipers is seized up 100%? Yeah. I think it's this one here. Go on. Yeah. It's this one here. So guys, we're just cleaning up the writing on the windscreen. The car is still running really, really nicely. Like, it was so random. All I've done is opened up the high pressure fuel pump. I don't know, maybe it had some dirt inside. I gave it a little clean when I found out that the cam follower was fine. Put it back together and the car's running great. Akila's about to take it for a test drive. I've been working away on my Mercedes A35. He's gonna go take it for a test drive locally. And when we get back, we're gonna be sorting out these dodgy headlights. Now have a look, they're so old, they're so yellowed by the sun, and they're actually cracked on the surface. But we're gonna be peeling that back, we're gonna be sorting them out, and I've got some special bulbs for this car thanks to today's sponsors. Guys, this is why we're the dynamic duo, me and Akil. I'm down at the car wash filming an episode, or the last episode, on the RS4 build. He's just picked me up in the Mark 5 Golf. Check out how clean this car is. So after picking up the car from the car wash, it was all clean, all good. We decided to have a little bit of lunch at our friend's Kazi shop. That's pulling. Yeah. So guys, what should we do with this car, man? Like, it's too clean to like
Get rid of it.
Yeah. We're thinking to just make it really, really really clean, sell it, or we can literally just transplant, like the original plan, put all the good bits from the white GTI and make this a mint, high-powered, high-spec Mark 5 classic. That's definitely a lie.
My brother! How are you, man?
I'm okay,
Hello, my
bro.
brother.
Guys, listen, the sandwich bar down by the station, Homerton. If you know, you know, man. Homerton B. Been a long time, Kazi.
It's not really long time, but it's quite long.
My God. You know what I want? YouTuber latte.
YouTuber latte is on the way.
Guys, I got my own latte. He knows. YouTuber latte, Akil latte.
And I kill latte.
We've been coming. How many years we've been coming here?
4 years.
Of course. Local businesses, we have to promote, support each other.
Yes. This video is a live for YouTuber. Our best friend. Yes.
So guys, a YouTuber latte.
YouTuber
is
latte
oat
and
milk,
oat milk, vanilla.
no sugar, and some other spices to make it, to give me the energy that I need to make my content, innit?
Everybody's gonna watching us in the YouTuber.
Yeah.
And then this video is the best in the planet. Yes.
Gotta love it, gotta love it. Homerton Overground Station, if you ever go there, come see Kazi.
Come see Kazi.
They do the best food,
And then enjoy the food
the
and the
best
cafe.
lattes, the best coffees, the best everything, and the best service.
Car.
Yes.
And then,
Get free drinks, yeah?
yes. Loser. 5, 10. Loser. Okay. Oh, that's the best one.
Oh, okay.
Loser again. Loser again.
Guys, I lost. Let's get back to the garage. That was a bit of fun. I'm no good at darts, so I'm gonna leave that, but I am good at rebuilding cars. And thanks to today's sponsors, I've got something to transform the headlights. On the Mark 5 Golf, you've seen how clean it is. You've seen how we've turned it around, and it looks amazing. Isn't it, Kazi?
Yes.
Now let's head back to the garage. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. We're gonna transform the headlights on the Mark 5 Golf. Okay, so fun over, we headed straight back to the garage and we began working on this Mark 5 GTI. The headlights on this car are dull, they're yellowed, and due to the age of the car and the technology available at the time, these are not adequate. Have a look at them. They look bruised and battered, but we've got something to sort that. Well, I needed a bit of help from today's sponsors, so let me tell you about today's sponsors. Guys, we're having so much fun in this episode, but now's the perfect time to tell you about today's sponsors. This video is sponsored by Auxito, who are specialists in LED bulb lighting for the automotive industry. Whatever car you have, you can reach out to them and they will be able to upgrade your standard yellow halogen bulbs into these super bright white LED lighting bulbs. And they reached out to me and they told me, yo D, we can't have the Mark 5 Golf running around with yellow dodgy bulbs. Let me hook you up with these bad boys. But first, we've got to take care of the sun damage on the lenses. So the guys are behind me prepping all of that. Let's catch up with them and then I'm gonna be installing these bad boys and I'm gonna show you a before and after shot. And if you click the link down below right now, you will get a massive 15% off. Just click the link down below, head to the website, put your make and model in, and they will give you all the bulbs that are available for your car. Once you click the link, don't forget you're getting 15% off. That's from me to you. Now that you've got all of that info, let's go sort out the headlights on the Mark 5 Golf. So the first step to cure these yellowed and sun damaged headlight lenses was to sand it down with quite a coarse grit of sandpaper before introducing water and repeating the process with a finer grit and a finer grit each time. Once we repeated this process, this is going to get rid of that damaged surface layer. Once that is all done, then we had to introduce the cutting compound, which is going to buff and bring this lens back to a brand new shine. Check it out. Oh my God, take a look at that. Take a look at that. Imagine a chemical peel for your face. Imagine that for the headlights. Like literally, that looks brand spanking new. And that's just the first pass. As you can see here, we still got a little bit more to do, but have a look at that. Now we're gonna do this side and you're gonna see this side come to life. Let's go. So in just 15 minutes, we took it from this to this. Have a look at that difference. It's literally day and night. Now that's just the first step. Now that the lenses have been sorted, it's time to fit our brand new LED bulbs. The bulbs from Auxito are super durable. They've got built-in chips so they will not cause any error messages on your car, and they're dead easy to fix. It's a light for light part. H7s were the bulb types that I needed for this Golf, but your bulb type may be different. Once you go over to the website and put in your vehicle's details, it would recommend what bulb types you need for your car. As you can see, they literally slot into the bulb carrier, and then all I had to do is fit that bulb carrier back into the headlight body. Guys, have a look at this. This is so crazy. Before, yellow, outdated, old lighting. Have a look at these bad boys. Super bright, super white, and you can have them. Click the link down below. You get 15% off. Whatever car make and model you have, stick it in and upgrade your lighting system today. Let's go ahead and swap out this one, and then we can get this car out of here, man. So guys, our headlight overhaul is completed. Have a look at the final product. These things look brand spanking new. They're super bright thanks to today's sponsors. But whilst we were here, we decided to give this paintwork a deep cut and polish, and we were shocked at how immaculate the paintwork was once we got started. Yeah guys, definitely no revving. Definitely no revving. Guys, listen to this car now. Like, this has given us another conundrum. We can't sell this car. Like, it's a classic and it looks amazing. It's in great condition. It drives great. We're definitely not gonna strip it. We're not gonna swap the engine, but let me know what you think we should do. We'll probably just build it. Should we just build it? Do the R32 exhaust, upgrade it in the cooler, get max power out of this engine, and just keep it on the channel. Let me know what you think we should do. Massive update on this car coming soon, stay tuned. Got a little new build coming soon. So guys, there we have it. With your help, we've got that GTI running amazing. You've seen how amazing it looks, and now this is where I want you to get involved. If you want to see me do the R32 rear end conversion, upgrade all the turbos, get maximum power with all the supporting mods for this engine, let me know. Or should we just keep it like this, completely stock, make it really nice, stick it up for sale? Do you want to see this car on the channel? You let me know in the comments and I'm gonna follow. If you want to see more, we can send it to the moon. If you don't want to see any more, you want to move on, I'm gonna sell it. You let me know. I want to thank all of you who got involved in the last episode, told me about the cam follower. I genuinely didn't know anything about the cam follower, and this is what this community is all about, so thank you again. Hold on, just now I've given you some sneak previews of some new builds and some updates on some big builds that we've got. There's still more I've got up my sleeve. Stay tuned for that, and like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, why don't you check out one of my previous videos on the left? There's plenty in the playlist. And if you want to know more about the Salvage game, why don't you become a member of Salvage Nation, and I'll be there to guide you along the way. And don't forget, you can follow me on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram if you want to get an inside scoop before YouTube.